The Blessing House is a very complex and new idea. So the best way for people to hear about it is from other people. Even though we try to tell you about it, even though we put pictures on the internet, until you experience the Blessing House, you won't understand it.
I think my most memorable experience was walking through the door the first time, really. I mean, this place is very unique, and I just was really blown away by the concept of it. I just had never heard of anything like it. So it really is my most memorable experience, was my first experience, because it really just took my breath away.
I would describe the Blessing House to other people as being a very inviting and warm place for you to come and be by yourself and have a moment of reflection, to gain space away from the hecticness of life.
Well, from that very first time when I took the tour, it just hit me as a place of peace and quiet.
The way I describe it is it's this beautiful home that Gail has opened up to ministry.
I think simply it's a place to just come and be around love.
There's that constant atmosphere of love, that you're accepted here. I mean, we feel that way here, and we try to extend that to other people that we meet here, and met a lot of wonderful people.
I do talk about the Blessing House, so I talk to them about how just a peaceful place it is. I talk to them about how it's set aside for people to come and either meet with other people or meet with the Lord.
Describing the Blessing House is difficult because it's a place that could be so many things to different people.
The purpose is to provide a place and a space for God to work.
In a world that's so busy and going all the time, it kind of reminds me to quiet myself.
Yeah, I would say for me, and this may sound kind of funny, but I think it's the lack of formality. Many ministries you go to, you kind of feel like you kind of have to sit a little at attention, you know. And where here you can kind of come and go as you feel.
It's been soaked in prayer and worship. All the walls have scripture behind all of the paint. And it was kids, a lot of the kids put it on there. And kids drew things, and it's their mark all over. And kids love this place as much as teenagers or adults.
Sometimes I even didn't feel like I'm home in America completely, and when I was going back Ukraine, I wasn't feeling completely there. So maybe something in the middle, like Blessing House, it was even more perfect place for me to feel at home.
Where on earth is there a place, the door's open, there's no price tag to come in here, and you come away blessed and restored and ready to go back into your world and how you live it. It's just such a marvelous concept.
I feel that the most valuable aspect of the Blessing House is the fact that it's open to all people.
Yes.
Everyone is welcome, no matter what your background or where you're coming from. The door's always open.
People from all different walks of life are welcome here, and so it's a place where I can connect with people I wouldn't necessarily know otherwise.
The Blessing House really epitomizes the vision statement that Gail has, which is creating spaces where God can work.
I would say the Blessing House has definitely strengthened my relationship with the Lord. I come, I bring books, I bring my Bible, and God just speaks here.
So it got me to think, what can I do? What can I do to bless people here? Or what can God can do through me to bless people in this house?
What I would like to say about the Blessing House is to anyone who's seen the sign or have heard of this, either on their blog or on their website, just, I dare you to come here.
Support the Blessing House. It'll bless you, it'll bless your community, and it'll bless your ministry.